All right, what up, guys? As you can see, the bike's torn apart. She's not looking too good. I've never had a suspension on a bike. Well, obviously I've had suspension. I've never had it dialed to my weight. So we're trying it out. This is the old spring. You just get a spring for your weight. I just got this in the mail like 5 minutes ago. Let's see here. It looks about the same really to me, but it's not. And then yeah, we'll dial the forks in and hopefully it'll ride better because I'm having some traction problems, so we'll see if it makes a difference. So the coil spring's supposed to have a certain amount of preload. So I'll put this new spring on the shock and then I'll tighten her down to the correct preload, which I think is between 8 and 10 millimeters, which is around like 3/8, I think, give or take. So I'm not good enough for it to matter too much. So, well, I guess if you do look close at the springs, you can tell a difference. The one on the left is a little fatter. I don't know if you can see that too well. Not by a lot, but I did go up 3 spring sizes, so that's quite a bit. It's actually kind of crazy. The only thing holding this spring on to the shock is this little guy right here. That's insane to me. You just press this down. This guy goes over the top. And that's it. Kind of sketchy. To get your preload, this is all you do. You take a measurement. So it's 10 1/4. I tightened it a little bit, but it was exactly 10 1/4. And then you just crank her down until you get whatever setting you want. Which ours is it'll be 9 7/8. So I've only went down 1/4 of an inch. So we're there. It's crazy, it doesn't seem like a lot. Dang, can't even press it though. I just can't believe that that little clip is what holds the bottom of this in. That's crazy to me. On these KTMs too, there's this little collar you have to tighten after you're good and you're set. You just tighten that up. Getting this thing out was a nightmare, by the way. It took me a while. I didn't want to take my swing arm apart, so I kind of just finagled it in there. Probably should, I don't know, not be so lazy. Do it the right way. That went in way easier than when I took it out, I promise you. It took me like 20 minutes. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. If you're looking for Loctite, on Amazon this has like super good reviews. Don't buy it, it's trash. There's like nothing in it and it doesn't come out. Don't believe the hype. Guarantee you there's a torque setting for that, and that's probably close enough. Yeah, I'll call that good. So this is actually a trick I learned. When bolts don't want to go in, like this guy right here on my linkage, all you do is you take a hammer, preferably a big one, and you hit it. See that? Works every time. Apparently if you do the preload right, you don't have to adjust your sag, from what I've been told. Everything's all buttoned up down here. The linkage is all good to go. Loctite on that one. My trusty Thor hammer. And now I just gotta put it back together. All right, there she is. She's all put back together. Everything's all nice. All right, so we're out here gonna test the new suspension setup, the new spring. All right, let's go over some bumps. Woo! There's not as much of an impact. Oh yeah, dude. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. No way. All right, I'm not gonna get too excited. This is crazy. Oh wow. It's like my bike soaks the bumps up better, if that makes any sense. So the stock setting for the front forks is 145 psi, and I went all the way up to 165. I think I need to drop that down just a skosh. The front end feels a little stiff, but man, it's tight. It soaks the bumps. Feels good though. All right, I think we need to do a hill climb. Yeah, it's crazy how much taller it is. I can tell just by putting my foot down like this. I mean, it's way taller. Oh man, I'm gonna hit this root. Oh dude, that is crazy. A little slick. It's more fun. It's just more fun. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I can already tell you for a fact that I don't have as much arm pump as I used to. I mean, I've been riding for half an hour. So that's a positive by itself. There's kind of a long hill climb over here I want to try. I've been on it a few times, so this will be a good test. All right, here we go. More traction, way much more. Holy cow. Oh, so much more traction in that mud, so much more. Yeah, If you guys are thinking about doing suspension, 100% do it. I mean, I've always rode stock bikes, but that was insane. Thanks for watching, guys. It means a lot. I'll catch you on the next one.